How to Fact-Check Information with AI in 2026, the complete guide. If you've ever read something online and wondered whether it was actually true, you're not alone. In 2026, we're surrounded by more information than ever before, from news articles and social media posts to AI-generated content and research papers. The problem is that a lot of this information is either misleading, outdated, or completely false. What makes things even more complicated is that AI itself can generate convincing but incorrect information. This is commonly called hallucination. AI tools can sound very confident while giving you answers that are partially or completely wrong. Because of this, many people have started to realize that they can't blindly trust what AI tells them, or even what they read online. The ability to fact-check information has become one of the most important skills in today's world. Whether you're a content creator, student, researcher, journalist, or just someone who wants to stay informed, knowing how to verify information is essential. Relying on AI without checking can lead to spreading misinformation, making bad decisions, or losing credibility. Here's the good news. AI can actually help you fact-check information more effectively, but only if you use it the right way. AI tools can help you find sources, compare different claims, and identify potential misinformation. However, AI should never be the final judge. It should be used as a powerful assistant that helps you verify information faster and more thoroughly. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fact-check information with AI effectively in 2026. I'll explain the limitations of AI when it comes to fact-checking, share the best tools and techniques, and give you a practical step-by-step workflow you can start using right away. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer system for verifying information instead of just trusting what you read or what AI tells you. If you want to become better at spotting misinformation and making sure the information you use is accurate, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Why fact-checking has become more important than ever. Before we talk about how to use AI for fact-checking, let's understand why this skill has become so critical. First, misinformation and disinformation are spreading faster than ever. Social media, YouTube, and other platforms make it easy for false or misleading information to reach millions of people quickly. Once something goes viral, it becomes very difficult to correct the record. Second, AI tools themselves can generate false information. While AI has become much more powerful, it can still confidently present incorrect facts, made-up sources, or distorted information. This means that even when you use AI to help you research, you still need to verify what it tells you. Third, many people have started to over-rely on AI. They ask ChatGPT, Claude, or Perplexity a question and accept the answer without checking. This habit can be dangerous, especially when dealing with important topics like health, finance, politics, or science. Because of these reasons, fact-checking is no longer something only journalists or researchers need to do. It has become an essential skill for anyone who wants to use information responsibly in 2026. The problem with relying only on AI for fact-checking. Many people make the mistake of thinking that AI can fact-check information by itself. While AI can help with fact-checking, it cannot replace human judgment. Here's why. AI models are trained on large amounts of data from the internet. This data contains both correct and incorrect information. Because of this, AI can sometimes repeat false information or generate answers that sound convincing but are not accurate. Even when AI provides sources, those sources are not always reliable. AI tools can sometimes cite fake papers, outdated articles, or biased sources without realizing it. This is why you should never fully trust an AI answer without verifying it yourself. Another problem is that AI tools can be inconsistent. The same question asked at different times or in slightly different ways can sometimes produce different answers. This inconsistency shows that AI is not a perfect fact-checker. Because of these limitations, the best approach is to use AI as a helper in the fact-checking process, not as the final authority. You should always verify important information using multiple sources and your own critical thinking. Best practices for fact-checking with AI. Here are some important principles you should follow when using AI to fact-check information. 1. Never trust AI answers blindly. Even if the answer looks well written and confident, always verify it. Treat AI responses as suggestions, not facts. 2. Always check the sources. Good AI research tools like Perplexity usually provide citations. Make it a habit to click on those sources and verify whether they actually support what the AI is saying. 3. Use multiple AI tools. Don't rely on just one AI tool. Different tools have different strengths and weaknesses. Cross-checking information across multiple tools can help you spot inconsistencies or errors. 4. Ask follow-up questions. If something seems suspicious or unclear in an AI answer, ask follow-up questions. Dig deeper until you're satisfied with the evidence. 5. Compare with known reliable sources. When fact-checking important claims, compare what AI tells you with trusted sources such as academic papers, government reports, or reputable news organizations. 6. Be especially careful with controversial or sensitive topics. Topics like health, politics, finance, and science require extra caution. These areas often have a lot of misinformation, so you should verify information more carefully. Step by step. How to fact-check information using AI. Here's a practical workflow you can use when fact-checking information with AI. Step 1. Identify the claim you want to check. Be specific. Instead of checking a vague statement, break it down into clear, verifiable claims. Step 2. Use a good AI research tool. Start with tools that provide sources, such as Perplexity AI, Misled, or Cite.ai. Ask clear questions about the claim. Step 3. Check the sources provided by AI. Don't just read the summary. Click on the sources and evaluate whether they are credible and actually support the claim. Step 4. Cross-check with other tools. Use a second AI tool, such as ChatGPT with browsing or Claude, to see if you get similar answers. Look for consistency across different tools. Step 5. Search for opposing views. Actively look for information that contradicts the original claim. Ask AI tools to show you different perspectives or counter-arguments. Step 6. Check the date and context. Make sure the information is up to date. Old information can become misleading when applied to current situations. Step 7. Use your own judgment. After gathering information from AI tools and original sources, make your own conclusion. Don't outsource your critical thinking to AI. Recommended AI tools for fact-checking in 2026. Here are some of the best AI tools you can use when fact-checking information. Perplexity AI. Excellent for finding sources and getting cited answers. One of the best starting points for fact-checking. Misled. Very useful for finding and evaluating academic sources. Cite.ai. Helps you see how research papers have been cited and whether they support or contradict certain claims. Notebook LM. Good for uploading multiple sources and analyzing them together. ChatGPT. With browsing. Useful for asking follow-up questions and exploring different angles. Claude. Strong at analyzing information and identifying inconsistencies when you provide multiple sources. Consensus. Helpful for finding scientific consensus on specific questions. Using a combination of these tools usually gives better results than relying on just one. Advanced techniques for better fact-checking. Once you're comfortable with the basics, you can use more advanced techniques. Upload multiple sources into NotebookLM or Claude and ask the AI to compare them and find contradictions. Ask AI to play devil's advocate and argue against a claim to see how strong the evidence really is. Use AI to help you identify potential biases and sources. Create a checklist of verification steps and go through it systematically for important claims. These techniques can help you fact-check more thoroughly and reduce the risk of being misled. Final recommendations. After using various AI tools for fact-checking, here are my final recommendations. Always treat AI as a helpful assistant, not as the final source of truth. Use Perplexity AI as your main tool for finding sources and citations. Use Elicit and Cite.ai when dealing with academic or scientific claims. Use NotebookLM or Claude when you need to analyze multiple sources together. Always verify important information by checking original sources. Combine multiple AI tools and cross-check their answers. Develop your own critical thinking skills instead of relying completely on AI. Fact-checking with AI can save you a lot of time and help you avoid misinformation. But it still requires human judgment. The people who fact-check most effectively are those who use AI as a powerful tool while maintaining their own critical thinking and skepticism. In a world where information and misinformation spreads faster than ever, the ability to verify what you read and hear is becoming one of the most valuable skills you can have. Thanks for watching this video. If it helped you understand how to fact-check information using AI, make sure to like and subscribe for more practical AI guides. And if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with fact-checking, feel free to leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.